Hello gang, and we're back into Marvel Future Fight and Marvel Future Jean Grey Fight. And yes, I know all the content I've dropped lately is all about Jean Grey with her friends, Jean Grey in the elementary school. Everything has to do with Jean Grey, but that's because I pretty much skipped all the other updates except Polaris. I'm trying to get her gears 20, so she can be tier 2 and tier 3. At the moment I'm struggling with the buy subscription. And what else we could do with Jean Grey? We did timeline, we did World Boss Legend, ABX. I didn't did ABL unfortunately, but we are in the position here, the premium position, not having a lot of tier 4s, so I can check the tier 3 level 80 I have with CTP of raids against the world boss, the GBR DORMAMU, which is the main source of Soul of Faltin, as you already know in our game. So you need to know which characters they are usable as tier 3 level 80, and I have a couple myself at the moment. Basically it's more the level 80 than the tier 4 I have, and the characters I'm gonna test in this one, it's my boy Black Bolt with the raids, Storm again with the raids. The builds are really similar, so you can check yourself. Venom, the other guy I've left a lot, and the fight is against Dormammu Universal, and I'm gonna double dip Jean Grey with a Mighty Judgment and the CTP of Raids. We're gonna start with the runs with a CTP of Raids of Venom, and we're gonna go through Storm, Black Bolt, and after we are going for Jean Grey Raids and compare here with Judgment. The rest of the build it's similar. I just swapped raids into Judgment, so you can know how better or worse she became from raids to Judgment against Dormammu. So yeah, before we go and do that, guys, I want you to do me a favor and smash the like button. Be sure that you are subscribed to the channel and show me your support so I can continue to do awesome content for Marvel Future Fight, Marvel Snap, I'm not sure, perhaps even more. And yes, of course you can join to the channel. There is people joining there. Also X Saiga, it's the last member. Shout out to him, thank you bro. And with getting the special perks helps me also do more content with roasting you, with a lot of stuff. You can go and read down below in the join one button. So yeah, let's go into the gameplay. Yeah, I use exactly the same team up for all of the four, and that's She-Hulk leadership, which I found myself it's the best for universals and for villains and heroes in the same time, and the support of Valkyrie, both supporting oh yeah, Captain America here, guys, I forget to mention. It's an old t-shirt, but yeah, cheers. So yes, no CTP of Insight, She-Hulk lead, Valkyrie support, and let's go into that. Basically, you know what? Yes, now we're going. And yes, Venom. I really like the style of Venom. I really wonder if the right guy to tier 4 is Venom or Moon Knight. From combo types, it's the question I still have. And you can see his damage is really nice. Even if he is all that month long, all these months long, he still got it against Dormammu. And you can see there in half of a minute he's able to raise half of the HP of the boss. And yeah, he got the heals from the 5th skill, so if you are a bit careful you can get away with him. He is really nice for level 80. He is one of the characters that you can actually work. He is actually working really nice as a tier 3 level 80. So yeah, 1 minute, basically 59 seconds for him, as you see, for the first phase. So yeah, we have to count also, right? So 59 for Venom. The fight is for the first minute. For the first 30 minutes, I wanna see how much damage they're gonna pull out, because in the last phase, after the thing he's doing, the phase that you have to go into the purple circle. It's after that it's kind of weird. You could get one-shotted. You could get. There is a lot of ways to die basically. Here the only way is that one, and I almost died. So yeah, you can figure out why I cut the last part of the fight. And you can see even on these gameplay videos, I have some accidents or on purpose. Yeah, you have to see and make your own conclusions. And yes, by the way, there is nothing into the forum about Magneto and the new uniforms we're getting, Magneto and Magic. And I assume that after I drop the video, or perhaps couple of hours before I drop the video, the patch notes gonna be up. I'm gonna do a separate video for the patch notes, so to tell you my opinion about the buffs the characters are getting and stuff. But at the moment there is nothing new, so I had to juice even more my girl Jean Grey, And yes, bro, Jean Grey, for all the people asking, I feel like she's totally worth it for level 80 also. Okay, 14 bars into the 14 to 13 bars. 14 to 13 bars for our boy Venom. And let's go into Storm. Let's go for our girl Storm here. And yes, what I was saying, it's about tier 3 level 80 Jean Grey. She's working perfectly with the egg. I played here a bit on Alliance Conquest. I did couple of wins. We did it on the final or semi-final basically. Yeah, semi-final. We're playing right now for the third place with World TX. Yay! And we just we are losing at the moment from AO. The Alliance IO or something. And yes, we still got it. Yeah, what I was saying is about level 80 tier 3 Jean Grey. For PvP, CTP of Authority feels to be the best, but in the same time, Egg makes it work really nice. She is doing really fine with the Egg. And now currently I'm using her with Mighty Judgment. Okay, 58, so 1 second faster Storm than Venom. So yeah, Storm still got it. Oh my god, I was playing with Storm Judgment and I never test her for raids, to be honest. And now with raids, she feels so cool, bro. She's really nice, she's way better than Judgment for at least this kind of content and at least at tier 3 level 80. So yeah, what I was saying, yeah, I'm currently using with Mighty Judgment my Jean and she feels cozy. I haven't tested her ABX, I need to test her on ABX with that also, but with the raids she had like 11 million, so it's kind of a lot of damage. We'll have to wait and see for that. But yeah, I'm talking about level 80 tier 3. So I guess Mighty Judgment at the moment, in my opinion, it's pretty similar with raids, at least for World Boss Legend. I've tested here and I'm gonna show you here for GBR, so you have to wait and see. And other than that, I feel like if you go tier 4 here, you can use here for a Mighty Grid to get both worlds, have a hybrid character. Or else you have to manually play it on timeline battle with raids or judgment. But still, for a Lance tournament, also one day I test her with raids, and she did also well. So it's kind of weird. You can't really say that Jean Grey is with something bad. She's good with raids for PvP. She's good with judgment for PvP. She's good with eggs. She's good with grids. She's good with, so whatever you have, drop it to your Jean Grey, and she's gonna perform, bro. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, I just died, but it was exactly on the 3 minutes. That's what I was saying. No problem, no problem. Perhaps I'm dead, but yes, I deliver. And it's 11 bars. So yeah, my girl, a Storm, now winning Venom for 3 seconds. So yeah, Storm still got it. Let's go to the GOAT of DPS, and that's Black Bolt. Of course, he's getting a huge upgrade on his tier 4. Cheers again, my coffee. He's getting a huge boost on his damage with his tier 4. But still, he's a powerhouse as a tier 3 level 80 with a rage. And here, yeah, I'm in the middle of the fight into 30 seconds, so his damage feels really close to the others. But let's see here, perhaps he can one-shot this 40 bars? No, I was expecting a lot from him, yeah. Okay, yeah, so yeah guys, Marvel Jean Future Grey fight. So yeah, Judgment, Raids for PvE. Okay, oh my god, he's going slower than the Venom and Storm. Black Bolt slower than Venom and Storm. Okay, that's news to me too. He did, bro, 1 minute and 15 seconds. So he's like 15 seconds or 60 slower than Storm and Venom. Perhaps I didn't proc proper on the first phase, but yeah, it's hard to miss these procs. But yeah, perhaps. You know, but you guys who are always watching the procs and the stuff, you know better about. But yeah, 33 bars left, and he's still 1 minute left. Feels like he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna pass through Storm and Black Bolt into the second phase here. Okay, but his damage feels cool. I mean, 2 bars per normal rotation, it's nice. Storm's massive. Storm, I wasn't expecting for Storm 100%. I thought like, okay, Storm gonna do like that. Last time I had test here with Judgment, and think about it, I swapped here Judgment into Raids to be able to use here for GBR, but I never used it. Well, to be able to use here for ABX and ABL basically, but yeah, I never try here in GBR with Raids. So you can see, bro, oh my god, 7 seconds left, and Black Bolt is the worst at the moment. Yeah, he's missing 5 bars from Venom and 6 bars from, and 8 bars from Storm. So Storm 11 bars left, Venom 14 bars, and Black Bolt 19 bars. So he's third. So let's go now to our girl with a raids. This clip is with raids. The first time I try here, and yes, the rotation of Jean Grey, as I've already told you, it's pretty much spam until the tier 3, and manage to have your proc into the tier 3, and you're totally cool. You don't really need anything else to be done. And yeah, here she's faster than Black Bolt, I think. Yep. Okay, girl. Come on, you got it. Oh, I missed the 5th skill there. But I'm gonna charge now faster my tier 3. Okay, she's the faster out of all for the first phase. She did it on 54 seconds. Cool, cool. Jean Smash. And yes, we are in the proc there, as I can see. But the tier 3 doing 4 bars is cool, I guess. I lost a bit of the proc in the end, but still. Let's see here. She feels really nice. Okay, I'm off the proc there. Half of the tier 3 was off the proc. But that's the good stuff. With having a CTPJ of raids, you can take advantage of half of the proc and there is no problem on that. Yeah, here I'm full on the proc, but still the damage feels... And think about Jean Grey, guys. If you haven't tier 4 Jean Grey, the main source of your damage is missing. The main source of your damage is here tier 4, which has a damage accumulation, the damage you're doing. So if you manage to have here tier 4, as more damage as she's doing, she's getting the buff and she's doing even more, you know, the damage is accumulates, so she's dropping even more buff, even more damage with the buff she's getting from here tier 4. So yeah, she can be way better as tier 4. And yes, I've currently dropped a vote on my channel on the community tab. If you go there, you can see there is a vote telling you to decide which one to tier 4 next, and Magneto is winning. But yeah, of course we don't even have Magneto yet, so I have to wait and see. But Jean Grey was really in my mind for the next tier 4. And as you can see here, she managed to do exactly, basically, yeah, it's pretty much the same timing with Storm, perhaps a bit faster, but Jean Grey and Storm, bro, they're really equal. They're really equals, at least with raids both, right? And that's the run with Jean Grey, but with Mighty Judgment. So yeah, let's see how much better she becomes with the raids against the Judgment. With the raids, she managed to clear the stage, the first phase into 54 seconds, the first phase, and in the end she managed to do it with 10 to 11 bars on 3-minute period of time. And look at this, Mighty Judgment feels like way better in the first phase. You can see I am in 17 bars. Oh my god, it feels way better basically. It's like 20 bars less. I've done 20 bars more at the moment in the same period of time. So yeah, Jean Mighty Judgment smash GBR. And that's perfect news, guys, for the people that have Jean Grey and don't have a raids to waste. Having here, look at that. Oh my, oh my. Here, okay, let's wait and see. Here tier 3, of course I'm not taking advantage full of the Mighty Judgment. I'm missing some extra procs, you know, the proc that got the Mighty, but consider it as a normal Judgment, let's say. But yeah, really nice damage for a Judgment. I mean, there is characters that when you put a Judgment on and put them on GBR, they're really bad. But Jean Grey here, bro, feels like that's not the case. Feels like she can perform pretty much the same Judgment and raids for all the game modes. Because in my experience, World Boss Legend, she's doing pretty much the same. Perhaps she's doing better with the Judgment. And I was testing for GBR now. For PvP, of course, it's pretty much the same because you just need to do your own and run around. It's not like a raid or Judgment gonna do a difference. But Judgment gives you more damage on the PvP also, you know, with the chain hit, you're doing a couple of more. But yes, the huge question gonna be ABX and ABL. Perhaps I'm gonna do a separate video on that, you know, compare the old run I've done with raids on ABX and test here for ABL also in the days is usable. And you can see here it's 18 bars left and 18 seconds left. So let's see. Let's see. She can go toe to toe with Black Bolt with raids. That's huge. If she can do that. Yeah. She is in the same level of Black Bolt with CTP of raids. 14 bars. So she did like 3 bars less than herself. From a raid to judgment, it's only 3 bars different, guys. So she's pretty much the same for GBR at least. And yes, we're waiting for we're live here reporting about Jean Grey again, and the report is gonna end up with ABL and ABX. At the moment, I feel like CTP of Judgment or CTP of Raids, it's pretty much equal for GBR. A bit better the raids, of course, most of the times, but only 3 bars better. Judgment feels be better for a Wall Boss Legend, fighting herself at stage 14 at least. Okay, let's drop the microphone and let's go to challenge to show you. Okay, sorry Universal Prince, I can't at the moment. And yes, let me show you what I'm fighting and having similar results with both of these CTPs. I was doing stage 14 here, yeah, this one with the team, and I had the same results. You know, the timing was like 2 or 3 minutes left, something like that. And yes, the progress I'm doing right now is here. I'm trying to clear stage 19 and I'm back in top 100, I think, on that. Yeah, 78, yeah. So yeah, back to the reporter of Marvel Future Jean Grey fights. And yes, the girl got everything. She can do whatever you want, whatever CTP you're gonna drop on here, raids or judgment. She performed perfect for PV. Greed, authority or refinement feels cool for PvP at the moment. Sorry bro. Yes, think about I test here against GBR with, oh my god, I test here with the judgment with this ISO set instead of this. So perhaps they're equal. I did a mistake there. Perhaps they're exactly equal, raids and judgment. So we have a situation here like Namor. You know, Namor, it's pretty equal with using judgment or raids for him for ABX2. Really nice girl. Really nice Jean Grey. Okay, not here yet. Really nice girl. You can work with everything. Okay, that was it. If you have any other idea about how you want me to test except ABL and ABX raids the judgment, I'm gonna do that too. But if anyone got any other question about Jean Grey, let me know. My pleasure to do even more Jean Grey videos. Yeah! But yeah, I can do for sure. Drop ideas down below. And I'm gonna stick to the theme of the channel. You know, I've skipped top 10s, I've skipped roasting whales. Because I wanted to be, you know, live and show you the last characters we took, the last content, so I can make you decide about the CTPs and the stuff you asked for, Jean and the new characters and everything. Okay, so yeah, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, show me your support, help me boost the YouTube algorithm and my content drop in the YouTube everywhere, death proof. See you into the next. Until then, kisses into your face.